Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with yet another brew review or two. Today we are nearing the halfway point of our Advent period. So without further ado, let's immediately dive into number 12 of our Van Steenberge Advent calendar. Number 12 is all the way out here. I see another Augustijn bottle cap. Now, we've already had the Donker and the Grand Cru. And this is the Blond. Bière de Monastère Belge, Belgisch kloosterbier, Belgian abbey beer or cloister beer. Authentic blonde high fermentation monastery beer enhanced by re-fermentation. 3 different varieties of yeast ensure outstanding flavor with a fruity touch. Now, that I find interesting. Ingredients: water, barley, malt, sugar, rice, hop and yeast. Well, no surprises there anymore. So let's see how this treats us. At 7%, not too heavy. There is a lot of yeast sediment in the bottle, but I might add that in a moment. First off, a nice, slightly orangey blonde. A lot of bubbling, nice effervescence. Yeah, pretty much the works. A very nice looking beer with some thick, dense foam. Nice and smooth. Slightly off-white, the way that we like it. Ooh, a bit malty, but very, very yeasty. Quite carbonated. And a tiny bit hoppy, so it's a bit bitter dry. I don't get a lot of sweetness in the scent, but it's mainly slightly hoppy and quite yeasty. Very, very classic actually. So yeah, let's have a taste. Cheers. Yeah, that is indeed very, very classic. Now, right off the bat, I must admit that I might have wanted this a bit colder, but the room isn't as cold as I expected it to be today. But nonetheless, this is a nice, tingly, slightly boozy 7%. Well, it's on the verge of a blonde and a strong blonde, but so far I like it. Again, not sweet at all, not in the flavor either. It has a very nice hoppy touch in the back of the throat. And it has that very classic, like Americans tend to say, a Belgian-y flavor, and I for some reason I like the word and I hate the word at the same time, because it doesn't say anything, but they actually mean a malty, yeasty flavor, like a bread flavor, and this has all of the above. So it is a bit bready, a bit yeasty, a bit hoppy, a bit malty, not sweet, slightly dry, nice and bitter. So a nice and well-rounded blonde beer. This is actually a very good go-to. Yeah, with the yeast it's slightly hazier. And as expected, a bit more bitter, but also a bit smoother. But yeah, all around, a nice rounded beer, and the aftertaste is quite present as well. Also a bit bready, but mainly dry and bitter. Really works in on the glands as well. I wouldn't call it a thirst quencher, but I would call this a nice aperitif beer. Very nice. I think I would easily give this a 3.5. Yeah, let's keep it at a 3.5. Very, very nice, very decent, well brewed, well rounded go-to beer. Nice. So as usual guys, if you like this video, leave a comment down below or hit that thumbs up. Share this with the world. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell icon so you will get notified whenever I upload something, which should be every day at 7 and 8 p.m. For the coming 12 more days. And after that, we're going to do 7 days of winter and Christmas beers. So yeah, you'll see me quite often until the end of the year. Cheers, you guys.